Hi guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to LuxemumTV. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you are new here, you are welcome. Please consider subscribing. Hopefully you like my content and you join the family. Okay, so to my new subscribers, I appreciate your support. Those of you always coming back, to support your girl, God bless you. I really do appreciate you. So guys, today's video is the resell video I told you I was gonna make. Okay, how to resell your designer handbags. Okay, so this video is gonna be two in one. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you places you can resell your handbag and also the things you need to know, okay, before you resell your handbag. All right, so let me go with the top first, places you need to resell your handbag. Okay, so these are the places you will need to resell. So here in the US, they call resell of designer handbag you already used before, they call it pre-loved. Okay, I know back home in Nigeria we say fairly used. Okay, so here in the US they call it pre-loved. So if you search on Google and you see pre-loved designer items, that's what they mean. It means fairly used. Okay, all right, so it's just a different terms or different terminology, but it means the same thing. Okay, so when you go on Google you will see fashion file. Fashion file is a very popular place where you can resell your designer handbag. Okay, so they go from the very top luxury to the Michael Kors or the regular, the high street ones as well. Okay, so fashion file began their business, the resale and consignment business, in 1999, and on their website is www.fashionfile.com. Okay, and they have been doing business now for over 20 years. So this company, they have been for long. All right, so that's why they are so popular. A lot of people know about them. Okay, so Fashion File is now one of the world's top resale of pre-owned luxury good. Okay, so you can sell on Fashion File, you can buy also at Fashion File. Okay, so at Fashion File, what they do, you need to send them an email first, then you list the designer, whatever designer you want to sell. Okay, the name of the designer. Okay, the category, either is it a bag, a shoe, a belt, a sunglasses, earring, or whatever. Okay, so you list that, and you also list the condition of the item. So the better the condition, the more money you likely get for it. Okay, so if it's a bag or an item that is badly used, you might not get so much for it. Okay, so it's always good when you are using your designer items, keep them in good condition. Okay, all right, so you send them a picture, make sure you send in good pictures of your item. Okay, so you now submit for a quote. So once you submit for a quote, they will send you a shipping label and also the amount they are willing to buy your item. Okay, and you get paid direct deposit into your account, or if you want to use that money to buy another designer items on their website, you are free to do so as well. Okay, so that's for Fashion File. The next one I'm going to be showing you is called Rebag. Okay, and you can find them at rebag.com. At Rebag, you can sell, buy, or exchange your luxury designer item. Okay, so you can exchange. I like them because you can exchange. You can see something you like and you have another designer handbag, so you can do like trade by barter. You know how we do back then in those days. So I have my handbag and you have your shoes, so I can trade because I love that shoe. All right, so that's rebag.com. So the third one is the Real Real. The Real Real is also a very good place to buy pre-loved items. Okay, that's fairly used items. Okay, they are found founded in 2011. It has 13 locations here in the US. Okay, so it has like actual stores you can go into, and they also operate online. Okay, so for the real, you send your items in, and they do it a little bit different with the real. You send your designer items in, and within 30 days they will sell it. Okay, so they will hold the designer items and they will sell it for market price within 30 days. So after that 30 days you get 85%, and then they also get 15%. Okay, so you get 85% and they get 15% for selling the items for you. Okay, all right, so that's how the real works. So the last one I'm going to show you, tell you about, is Bag Religion. Okay, Bag Religion is located in Canada, and they have two locations in Canada. Okay, one in Ontario and the other one in Toronto. Okay, and they have good reviews. Okay, so they are authentic luxury consignment. They sell and they buy pre-loved items, so they also call it pre-love in Canada. Okay, so that is fairly used. All right, so those are the 4 places that I can tell you you can sell your your designer items. And please, get your facts straight. Okay, so that's the next step we're going to go into, things you need to know before selling your designer handbag. Or one, you need to check to see what the other used handbags are going for. So that same handbag you have, trust me, somebody else wants to sell that same handbag, or it has already been sold for, or is already listed, all right, with one of these reseller companies. Okay, so you can check to see what that same handbag is going for, so that you can have an idea of it. Okay, just Google the name of the bag. Remember, also condition matters. Okay, so when you Google the name of the bag, the item will come up, so you can see what other people are selling it for. All right, so remember, if you keep it in good condition, you get money. All right, good money for it. But if it's in a bad condition, they will price it so low. Okay, all right, so always remember that the condition will affect the resale price. Okay, so the next thing you need to know is, don't have an unrealistic high expectations. That's what I wrote here. Don't be so, oh, this is my bag, I got it for 1500, so now I want to sell it, I want to sell it for 1200. Okay, so don't have those high unrealistic expectations. Okay, for the money you can get on your bag. All right, just have an open mind. You already have an idea of what that bag is selling for, what other people are selling it for, so have an open mind. And okay, and try to be realistic in how much you will get for your bag. Okay, so the third one is also consider the fees associated with resale. Okay, like I told you, some of the retailers, they get a fee from 15% to 20%. Okay, so if they are helping you to sell your bag, they will charge you. Or if you are on that website as a reseller, they will charge you a fee. Okay, between 20% to between 15% to 20%. Okay, all right. And also, when you are sending your items, that's the fourth thing you need to know, is the photograph. Okay, make sure you take good pictures, the lighting are good, and it will show your product very well. Okay, don't make sure your pictures of that item you want to sell is very good. Okay, so the fifth one, which is the last one I'm going to show you, remember, you can do it yourself. Okay, you can sell your items yourself. Like me, I sell on Poshmark. Okay, and Poshmark take between 15%, I think 20% for items I sell on their website. Okay, and if the item is lesser than $15, they don't charge you nothing. Okay, they don't take no fee. But if it's higher than $15, they get their 20%. Okay, they get their 20%, and that 20% includes shipping. You know, they will send you a label for shipping. Either they ship it, you are the one shipping it to the person, and if the person receive the item, he or she doesn't like it, they also send a return label, okay, to ship it back to you. So you can do it yourself. You can sell your pre-loved items yourself on any of this website, but just keep in mind that they charge you a fee for them to host you on their own website. Okay, so guys, I hope you find this information useful on how to sell your pre-loved item or your fairly used designer items. Till I see you next time. Bye guys.